Hey, yeah, welcome back to more Outer Worlds. So in the last one, on the planet Monarch, we finally completed our mission. We talked to the broker, and the broker sent the information to Phineas. So now we can finally go back to our ship and leave this godforsaken planet. Where's my ship? Here it is. Hold on, can I travel right inside the ship? Is that a thing? There we go, interior. I should start doing that more often. Just fast travel inside the location instead of the outside wall or the door, and then just wait for another loading screen to go inside. Not sure I do that all the time. Really weird. Here we go.
Good. You're back.
Ada.
Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
That's fine. I don't mind. Now, before I go, let me transform my light machine gun into a, Wait, can I still do it? Where is it? Plasma, right? Plasma. Which one is it? This one? Modification superheats the bullets, which explode into plasma when fired. Okay, cool. Now, one thing I didn't realize is that one of the skill tree things, not skill tree, but your skills, I don't really read the small little details, but, where is it? Which, I think it was, which one was it? Tech. Yeah, here we go. So for science, to actually increase your plasma damage and your shock damage, which I now realize why those kind of guns I have in my arsenal do the most amount of damage, because that's a pretty high skill I have.
Received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Okay, I feel like that's the guy with the gun, right? That we give the schematics to? If that's the case, I kind of want to go back to see what he has for me. It might be another gun that's really powerful. Which one was it? Terra? Here, let's just hear him out and see what he has. And if it's good, then I'll let him live.
Roseway, Captain.
Little quick fast travel. I was about to say travel, which makes no sense. Okay, where's that doctor guy? Imagine I turn up and everyone's here is dead.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wire.
Yeah.
Aha. I knew that it'd entice you to return to our dangerously
Uh-huh.
I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Anti-Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Confiscated? Why?
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Anti-Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Well, hey, you don't gotta tell me twice. I'll keep it. Now, what is it? Oh, whoa. That was an accident. Where is it? Guys, look, my new gun. It's a pew-pew. I like how it's like a very generic blaster sound effect that you hear in Star Wars. Or just like any space kind of old 90s movie kind of thing. Very basic. I love it. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Thanks a lot for the gun. I can imagine it's probably do really good damage against robots because it's acid, right? That's good against metal. That and Shock. I found out that shock is really good against robots too. Or just like anything metallic. It doesn't have to be a robot. Here we go. Next up is Phineas Lab. Oops.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
You got pigs. Bubbles. That one's dead. Reminder, obscure body in the SK system. Obscure body? What could that mean? Got a poster? Not sure why. Got another one. Could I put on my ship? The old reliable, unreliable. Is Phineas gonna get mad if I'm messing with his stuff? Will he get mad if I kill pig? I'm not gonna do it. It's messed up. Hibernation chamber. You spent over 4 decades in space with nothing but the technology of this little chamber keeping you alive. The rest of your fellow colonists are still trapped in similar chambers, waiting for you to restore them.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of
Shrink Ray.
were a mere 28%.
Can I have that? Jock Weapons R&D Department. Science Weapons. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons' damage and the strength of their effects both increase as their science skill is increased.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find the target, point, shoot. The target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence feeding them your food.
Communication terminal. Phineas V. Welles. What do you got in here, Wells? Oh, I can hack you. 2H Blythe. Who is Blythe? No response. Cause undetermined. Original message apprehended. Okay.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Oh, I know. I'm a little encumbered. Let me remove some of my stuff here. Whoops, I'm trying to break it down. Oh, look at that. I like the science symbol behind it. Makes it look more unique. Let's test it out. Whoa, look at this thing. Looks cool. It's like the ray gun from Call of Duty, but more of a ray gun look. Can I test it on Bubbles? Here, I'll save it just in case he gets mad. Doesn't work. Hey, what's up? It doesn't work anymore. How do you reload this thing? Whoa, wait, hold on. Can I charge it?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
You make it sound so simple.
Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony, steal a batch of rare chemicals from a heavily guarded estate, In order to do the impossible, you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks.
What's the plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Warning label?
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them.
Got it. Byzantium. I don't recognize the name. Is that the big city? I know there's a big city somewhere you go to, but I don't know if that's that area or the area after that. But eventually you go to like some sort of big city.
We have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Welles.
Uh-huh. Not gonna pose against it. Good ship. Byzantium Freight Port Landing Pad. Look at this. You got Olympus, got the Eridamus.
Byzantium, Captain.
You got other planets we never discovered yet. Let's see. Felix, no. Nokia and Pravarti, yes. Real quick, let me use my skill points on science.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Roll your eyes inside dramatically. Ah.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Yeah, you are. Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be...
Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna skip this conversation now. I don't care anymore.
That doesn't even... You can... That's... aggressive. Oh, can I be...
Why are they talking now?
You sure you don't want to be Raven? Or Sparrowhawk?
What are we talking about? I skipped too much.
Okay, anyway. I should warn you, it won't be easy. Good.
See you later. I call myself Golden Eagle? What a dumb name. Pravarti, your armor does not match, but that's my fault. I'm sorry about that. You? More or less.
Anti-Creon energizing ointment. Enjoy 6 cups worth of...
Well, here's a big city that I was talking about.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! The million-bit smile? How'd you like to make it worth 10 million?
No thanks.
So much wasted money here. Decadence ain't gonna save you when the beasts get through the walls.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the viewings? Is Mayfield still drinking?
Idiots probably face.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budget...
If they'd sent money to Monarch instead of building even one of those homes, I bet we could have rebuilt Stellar Bay. The whole damn thing.
I have a strong feeling you're not going to let it go.
Properties off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
I'm here for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Sure I am. Where's my Skill talking.
Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
Death. I didn't bring with me.
Typical. Why don't you come back when you're ready to actually make a delivery?
Yeah, sure. Can I actually get a delivery? Retrieve minister's parcel. Okay, there it is. Restricted access. Can't go there, or they'll start attacking me. Jump! Oh, broken legs.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here. Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
Yeah, you're in big trouble. Now, why don't you tell me what you did?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
You're really not helping your case.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Yeah, for science. Farewell. Halcyon Parcel Service. I thought the guy outside was like working there, so I had to talk to him. I guess not. Just some random NPC with a mission.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Damn it. Can't hack it. Almost there. There's 3 levels left. I could have done it, but I wasted all my levels on science. Do you care if I snoop around? I guess not. Hello, customer. Are you guys gonna see me steal this shit? Nightingale's step.
I'm quiet.
Nightingale's step. Oh, hey, what's up? Definitely not stealing. Got a person here and a person there.
Burning the midnight oil, are we? The Halcyon Parcel Service's work is never done. Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Do you have a package for Clark?
We do, in fact, have a parcel here for a Mr. Clark, Minister.
I'm here to pick it up.
You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service team. That means you'll have to sign a release form.
Okay, how'd I do that?
Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and then wait for a receipt for my request of a release form. Then you'd have to make an appointment.
I don't have time for this.
You're welcome to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box. Actually, no. We're still waiting on our delivery of a new suggestion box.
I can persuade. The minister's here in Byzantium. I'll make the delivery and you're free to take the credit.
You do that? Wow. Hey, you know, a positive review from the minister would go a long way in my semi-monthly employment audit. Here's your parcel.
Thank you. Sucker.
Could call it Custer's demise, or...
There's nothing to see here. Move along. Yeah? Let's see it. Looks like your papers are in order.
Mm-hmm.
Go on through.
Thank you. Danke. Sucker. Wow, look at this place. A lot to steal. You guys stay here.
Sure.
Hold it right there. Hey, soldier. You can't just wander around the minister's residence. What do you think you're doing?
My job. The real question is, what are you doing?
Me? I'm watching for suspicious activity.
So, why are you so suspicious about me?
Well, when you put it that way...
When I put it that way...
Look, I don't have any visitors on file today, UDL related or otherwise. I won't report this, but you need to leave.
Yeah, sure. Fair enough. Oh, what are you doing here? That was a close one. I guess I got my one and only warning here, so I gotta be careful.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
How did you get in here?
By talking.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister. Mr. Clark. Oh, wow.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Excuse fucking me? Cut the crap. I'm here for the Dimothal sulfaloxac,
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
They're not drugs, they're chemicals, and you haven't been ordering them. Who has?
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Then I have to deal with him.
Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Just tell me to get there.
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Sounds good.
Well, you won't have much human company down there. Plenty of sprats and automechanicals, though. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
All right, bye.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Earth? That's still a planet here in the solar system? Was that on my little map thing or not? Was that somewhere else? Can I visit Earth someday? Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. No promises.
Then I suppose I can only hope. Good luck.
See you later. Well, this sounds like it'd be another simple mission. Gotta go one place, gotta go talk to people, hack a machine, and then come back. There's a lot of that in this game. Let me look at that other quest that tells me to go to the tunnels. Save the sprats. Okay, it's gotta be the same tunnels, right? Sprats and tunnels. Ooh, vending machine. I just got an achievement.
Contraption does nothing.
Come here. Where'd you go? Guys, catch him. Yeah, no joke. Where'd it go? You're a fake. Door's fine. We got it taken care of.
That's the last of them.
Sweeping. Exiting security enforcement mode.
Here we go!
Why do I get the feeling these are wrong tunnels? Or not. Hold on. It looks like it goes the right way. Oh, damn it. 60. Acropolis District. I got no skill points. XP needed to level up. That's a lot. Here, if I'm gonna leave, I might as well just do the mission here. Found you. There, got them all. Save the sprats.
Any luck finding my sprats? Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
I leveled up. You know what that means. Hell yeah, let's go back.
Great work.
Great work.
You guys not gonna care? I just came back from behind you. That's a lot of guards that don't care. I guess they came up the maintenance tunnel. They really just think that I'm one of them? Like one of the workers?
I'm not sure I have ever, in my entire life, felt more out of place than I do at this moment.
Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high-priority HHC business only.
Shows card. Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Fine.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
How about you let me in and save us both the trouble?
I was going to suggest that myself. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Mighty fine of you.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
I would love to see him try. I got my own drugs, see that?
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
Okay.
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance I can meet Chairman Rockwell?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
No, I guess not. Huh. I still unlocked it.
Excuse me, just a moment.
You could dismantle a single room of this place, sell the materials.
Let's see. I gotta do the whole computer thing now. Send Minister Clark's message to Earth. Did it. Please allow between 3 to 9 months for your message to complete transit. Really takes that long through satellites? That's pretty long. Halcyon's on the brink of starvation. The board of scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance of contribute. Print ministry keycard. Oh, hell yeah. What's this?
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, We've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Very uplifting. Thank you for that, Rockwell.
Story, wasn't it? It's not real.
Guess the whole colony's up a creek. I thought it was just Monarch.
Alright, sweet summer child. There's a lot about this universe you have not learned about. But I don't blame you, because this is like your first time doing space travel. Me? I've been doing this for a couple days. 2, in fact. Is that it? Where else am I supposed to go? Oh, so there's the drugs? I mean the chemicals? Oh, hey, you caught me in a bad time here. I was definitely not sleeping around the office. Where's Rockwell, by the way?
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Lie 60. You should get back to your desk. I saw somebody eyeing your stationery. Can I lie now? Is that a thing I can do? I don't think so. I can't go to my skill menu. I think my lie is like 40 something.
I suppose that is admissible. Please try not to break anything.
I'll try not to. Can I lock this with a keycard? I cannot. So what could the keycard do then? So far it's pretty useless, unless maybe it's to go get the chemicals from the basement or wherever it is now. Oh man, it's already been an hour. Jeez, gotta end the video soon. I mean, for me it's been an hour, but when I edit this, it's probably gonna be a little shorter because it takes me a couple minutes to actually start the intro. Like literally every single time, it takes me like 10 takes until like the intro is good enough. And yes, believe me, the intro I do for every video is the best take I do for every video. And even though it's like 10 or 20 tries, and it takes like almost 20 minutes at least. So let's quickly get the drugs, the chemicals, and then let's see if that's it. If that's it, then I'll just leave the city and then I'll end the video. But if not, then I guess I'll end the video. It just depends how long it'll take me to complete the mission. Nice place.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance. Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Well, guess what? What is this in my hand?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Damn it. Never mind then. Can I lie? Is that possible? Oh, that's so low. 48. Is there a way to like dress up as the guards and just go wherever I want to go? Stay.
Gotcha.
Guard the door. View employee complaint. Okay, what can I do with this thing? Theodore Isaacs keep eating my purple berry lunches.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That will...
Like I said, X-36 clearance, and you're still not cleared.
Doesn't work. Okay, cool. So what can I do with that info?
Don't let the guards hear you asking questions or
Carry on.
If you see any sprats loose up here, definitely don't touch them.
Okay, restricted area. Could I use the mask thing?
Get ready.
Oh shoot! That was an accident! Oh no! I gotta reload the game. Okay, complaint. Got it. I guess now I have to look for the person that made the complaint and talk about it. Where are they, though? Someone named Caroline. This is the bathroom.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
There you are.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Do you know Theodore Isaacs?
I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? That greedy little cysty pig. This is great. I finally have someone else to complain
Yep.
to. What?
Yappy, yappy, yep. Lie.
Oh.
Yep, yep, yep. Thank you.
Not so fast.
Uh-huh.
Basically, if you don't...
Yeah?
I don't know how you got that.
Caroline. I'm telling on you. He's mean to me.
Hold, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And he's on his own if he runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Hold.
Fair enough. Oh my. They're very intimidating because there's a bunch of them. Okay, I don't want to mess with the doors that are red.
What was that?
I really didn't want to fight them. Ah, shit. Okay, then that didn't work. Hold on, it's just my mind.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Yep, always.
Nice.
Where is it? There it is. I got an ID cartridge thing, which means that they should let me walk around wherever I go.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need
vouch
to
for
do
me.
Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet.
Yeah, the packet incident.
Right?
Yeah.
We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special
I don't like your
friends
tone.
down. Believe me, you're not the first. Just get out of here.
Fine. I'm outie. I'm outie. Don't worry about me. Whew. Now, it's restricted down there, but it shouldn't matter because I got the ID and I got the whole disguise thing that works with IDs. And I guess it's automatic, so when you go to restricted area, it just works. Holographic disguise activated. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see it interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you're interrogated. Wait, what? Oh god, wait, 3 times? This sucks. Oh, no, I don't like this. Okay, let me remember the layout. Because it's right there, on the same floor as here. So all I gotta do is just walk along this path. Okay. I think I could do this. As long as none of the doors are locked closed, I should be able to get by. Wait, hold on. Oh no. Hold on. I think I messed up.
Keep your eyes out for dissidents.
There's no door here. But there's stairs. Where do those go? Oh, hold on. Up here, around here, down there, and straight to the door. Okay, cool. That'll work out. Fine. Barely made it. Ow. Is it there? How do I grab it? Transfer. This procedure may result in the invalidation of experiment results in the death of human test subjects. Oh, well, that sucks. Experimental integrity and the test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a concentration in circulation. Interesting. Let's get the fuck out of here. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. This is a mission. It's all about the mission. It's all about the mission. Okay. Let's go. That wasn't so tough. Wait, that's it, right? I got the chemicals, so I just go back to Phineas.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
Uh-huh.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Who?
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
I'm just getting started.
I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
You almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
You want to talk to me? Make your offer.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
Oh, is it about the chemicals? I'm listening.
Phineas Welles is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Nah.
You are making a serious...
Don't care.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be any...
That'll be all. I just want to check. Yeah, so there's no Earth here. So I wonder if that's like ever going to be a thing in this game. Or in the DLCs. Because I know there's like 2 like expansions of some sorts. So I don't know what that's going to be about.
Good luck, Captain.
Oh, Phineas!
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
Had to let the test subjects die, but I brought back all the chemicals they had. I put them out of their misery. Here's your canister of chemicals, by the way.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
I got a theory. The board's trying to mitigate damage to human tissues during the revival process.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. Something about this feels wrong. I don't know why the board would ever conduct such an experiment, unless they're working on some kind of hibernation technology. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress.
What makes you say that?
I used to work for these people. I'm intimately familiar with the utter incompetence of the board's own scientists.
The colony's on the verge of collapse. The board's been trying to cover it up.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Let's see. There's got to be something we can do about it.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
Maybe not that.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
Yeah, I know.
We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
All right. Level 19. Hooray. Okay, what's the next mission? Kept secret but not forgotten. Phineas Welles has asked you to skip the Hope to Terra 2. How close am I from finishing the game? Because I kind of feel like I'm pretty close. At least halfway there by now. Or I guess a quarter past halfway there. And that'll be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe more content like this, and I'll see you next time for some more Outer Worlds. Alright, see ya.